Good morning, children. Today we are going to discuss on the exercise 6.1 B bit. Up to yesterday, we have done A bit and we discussed about the equivalent fractions. How we will test it is a given one is the equivalent fraction and another we learned how to form an equivalent fraction. So to form an equivalent fraction, we have in two terms. In higher term, we have to multiply. To get the higher term, we have to multiply. To get the lower term, we have to divide. We have discussed A bit and now we will go into the B bit. Write two equivalent fractions for each of the following fractions. Write two equivalent fractions. We have to write two equivalent fractions for each of the following fraction. First one we will take. What they gave equivalent fraction. We have to get two equivalent fractions for this. How you will get? To get the lower terms, we have to divide. We have 3 here. We will divide 3 by 3. 3 divide 3. And you have to divide whatever number you divide on the numerator, you have to also divide the same number on the denominator. Three divided 3, 1. 2 divided 12 divided 3. What is 12? 3 4s are 12. So we got it. Now it is a one equivalent fraction. We have to get two equivalent fractions. Another one we will do. Now we will multiply to get the higher terms. This are the lower terms. In lower terms. We have to get and next we will try for the higher terms. So we will multiply both with 12. 12 into 2. 3 2s are 6. 12 2s are 2 2s are 4. 2 1s are 2. 24. This is in higher term. In higher term. Higher terms. Then what are the equivalent fractions of 3 and 12? 1 by 4 and 6 by 24 are equivalent fractions of 3 by 12. They gave 3 by 12 and they asked how many equivalent functions? 2 equivalent fractions. 2 equivalent fractions. So to find the 2 equivalent fractions, we have two methods. One we have to multiply, one we have to divide. To get the higher terms, we have to multiply. To get the lower terms, we have to divide. Have done in the lower term and in higher term. Here I divided 3 to get 1. To get 1 by 4. Here I divide into 2. Whatever you want. You can multiply 3, 4, whatever. But I took 2. And these two are equivalent fractions of 3 and 12. Next we'll take another problem. I'll take third one. 15 by 25. Is 15 is divisible by 5. In 5 table we will have 15 and 25. So in lower terms we'll divide into 5. 15 divided by 3. This is what is this in lower terms. In lower terms. (25) divided 3. How much you will get? Sorry, 5. 15 divided by 5 will be 3. 5 3s are 15. 5 into 5 is 25. So the answer is 5. This is in lower terms. In higher terms, we have to multiply. In higher terms, we have to multiply. We'll multiply into 2. 15 into 2 by 25 into 2. So 15 into 2, 25 into 2. 15 into 2 how much? 30. You can do calculation here. 5 2s are 10. 0, 1 carry. 2 1s are 2 2s are 4. 1 plus 1 5. 50. These two are equivalent fractions of 15 by 25. Therefore, 3 by 5 and 30 by 50 are equivalent fractions of 15 by 25. 3 by 5 and 30 by 50 are equivalent fractions of 15 by 25. Next we will take 7 by 30. Do we have any common factor for this both? No. So we can't divide this both with same number. So we won't get lower terms for this. We only will have higher terms. 7 and 13 we don't have a common factor. What is the common factor? So we will multiply 7 into 2 by 13 into 2. 7 2 ja 14. 13 2 ja 2 into 3 6. 2 into 1 2 26. Then we will take another one. 7 by 13. Now we will multiply with 3. 7 into 3 by 13 into 3. 3 7s are 21. 3 3s are 9. 3 1s are 3. 39. 14 and 26. 14 by 26 and 21 by 39 are equivalent fractions of 7 by 13. We won't get divide here. In lower terms we won't get, because 7 and 13 doesn't have any common factor. (14 by 26 and 21 by 39 or equivalent fractions of 7 by 13. Now we will go into C bit. What is the C bit? We have find the equivalent fraction of 3 by 5. Find the equivalent fraction of 3 by 5 with denominator 20. Denominator 20. Denominator 20. So 3 by 5 denominator should be 20. In 5 where 20 you get at 5 for the 20. So 20 divided by 5 equal to 4. 20 divided by 5 equal to 4. So you have to multiply both with 4. 3 into 4 and 5 into 4 equal to 12 by 20. 12 by 20 is equivalent fraction of 3 by 5. 12 by 20 is an equivalent fraction of 3 by 5. Next one is, we'll go with third one. No, second one. Numerator 9. So you have to get numerator 9. Which one? 3 by 5. You have to get numerator 9. So 9 divided by 3 equal to 3. 9 divided by 3 equal to 3. Then we have to multiply with 3 on numerator and denominator. 3 into 3, 9. 5 into 3 is 15. 9 by 15 is an equivalent fraction of 3 by 5. Now next topic, reducing a fraction to its lower term. Its lowest term. Lowest term. How you will reduce a fraction into the lowest term? We have two methods here. The equivalent fraction we can reduce it to lowest term by dividing a common factor until dividing the common factor of fraction, numerator and denominator numbers, until they are not divisible other than 1. Keep dividing the numerator and denominator by one of their common factor till no further division is possible. Until no further division is possible, you have to divide the common factors of the both numerator and denominator. So we will take one example. 16 by 48. What is the common factor of 16 by 48? We will take 2. 16 divided by 2 48 divided by 2. 16 divided by 2 is 8. 48 divided by 2, 24. Until no further division is possible. But here we can divide again with this with one common factor, that is 2. 8 divided by 2 and 44 divided by 2. 8 divided by 2 is 4. 24 divided by 2 is 12. These can be also divided by 2 again. 4 is divided by 2 and 12 is divided by 2. How much you will get? 2 by 6. 6 is divisible by 2. Again you have to divide with 2. So answer is 1 by 3. 1 by 3 is the lowest term of the equivalent fraction 16 by 48. 1 by 3 is the lowest term of 16 by 48. Again you can have HCF. Find the HCF of both the numbers and divide it. Another method is finding the HCF and divide the both numerator and denominator. What is the HCF of 16? 16 HCF. 2 8s are 16. 2 4s are 8. 2 2s are 1. Another one is 48. 8 24 2s are 12. 6 3 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 and 2 into. What are the common factors we have here? 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2. So how many common factors we have? 1 2 3 4, all 2 only. 2 and this 2 and this 2 and this 2. When you multiply all this 2, what do you get? 2 2s are 4. 2 2s are 4. 4 into 4? 16. 16 is HCF of 16 and 48. We have to divide the both terms with 16 and with 16. What is the HCF of 16 and 48? 16. 16 1s are 16. 16 in 48 is divisible by 3. 6 3s are 8. 3 1s are 1 carry 18. 3 1s are 3 plus 1 48. 1 by 3.